Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Adams, Gilmour,
Musiala.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's been a lot of people raving about Billy Gilmour, and it's not hard to see why. Praised for his ball skills, which some said were world-class when he was at an extremely young age. And a lot of play tends to go through him, whether he delivers incisive passing or whether he's actually just dribbling with the ball up the pitch, you know. And I was particularly impressed when he took England on in the summer of 2021. This guy looks like a fantastic emerging talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tar. To Gross. Mittelstadt. That has not gone well. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Gross. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance.
And the shot!
Robertson. Gilmour. And Robertson.
That's tidy. Quarter of an hour played. Gnabry with the delivery. Gross!
That is decidedly lacking. Gilmour.
Still goalless at the moment.
McTominay. Adams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Gross.
Witz. McGinn. Christie. Throw it.
Robertson. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Gnabry. Havertz! Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pavlovic. Now that looks a decent ball. That's really well cleared. Havertz.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pavlovic. To Musiala. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gross. Now it's Wirtz. McTominay. McGinn. Now McTominay. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And Robertson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Gnabry. Musiala, he's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Gilmour. Christie. Oh, that's fabulous. Christie. Oh, no joy this time. Gross. Wirtz. And Mittelstädt. Gross. Adams. Played out towards the right wing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
With the father of a boy in
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Gross. Gross going full tilt down the left. Gross really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gilmour. Well, nicely intercepted. McGinn. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McGinn. Now McTominay. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. It could be in here. Gnabry kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tar gets a foot in here. Gross.
The attendance for this
Good
match
play on the
was
left-hand side here.
70,987.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Adams. He is through here. And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gross being hunted in packs.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Tar. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? That's another chance. It's in. The breakthrough arrives at last. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Scotland have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Looks to clip it forward. McTominay. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Scotland can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Great defending, strong and determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Gross. Musiala. That's Fierce. Into the last quarter of an hour. McGinn.
Scotland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Foot in. Swept in. No, that's been intercepted. Germany are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Robertson. And he was quick to react. McGinn. Scotland clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pavlovic.
Adams. Pavlovic. That pass has been well intercepted. Mittelstadt. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 7.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to
A
our
short
official
respite for the
store
players
where
as they
memorabilia from
prepare
today's
themselves
match are
for
now
another
available.
30 minutes.
Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Germany did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. McTominay stood up well to him there. And no, that was never going to make it. A real chance if he can get through. Pressure coming in from all directions. Gilmour. Morgan. Gilmour. Adams. And he's managed to get free. Gilmour. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to belt it away. Gnabry making good progress on the right-hand side. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. He might be in here! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Going for goal!
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the...
Big header! Danger averted for now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tar tries to clear. And the ball is out of play. Kimmich. That's it for the first period of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Mittelstadt. Here's Tar.
Pavlovic. Not the most accurate pass. Gross. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Adams. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Rudiger. Mittelstadt.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tar getting this one clear. Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Draw your attention to the screen right now for
it has gone the
information
full
on our
distance
shuttle bus
and then
service.
some. It will be decided by penalties. Gross shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Germany with this chance to pull two clear. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Germany are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
The third man in the queue.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, that is quite remarkable.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has lifted the roof.
So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So thank you very much, Jim.